Knows how to infuse that chemistry and teamwork on the floor. It looks like he's a big reason why they're clicking.
Kevin, no doubt. And attitude, such a huge factor in being successful as an individual, but really also as a team. I think we've seen him really embrace that attitude as he's matured as a player.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Kevin Love out there with DeMarre Carroll. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Dawson in at the center position. Charlotte making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Love. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Avery Bradley. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And the Lakers with possession here. Poke loose. Stolen by Rose. And now Rose running the floor all by himself. And he gets the bucket. Rose has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Charlotte. Dishes to Simmons. He feeds it to Rivers. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Rose attacking. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. 6 points for Rose.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Now, here's Porter. Griffin dishes to DeRozan. Griffin against Jang. And that one's good, Griffin. Now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here's Porter. Here's DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Dawson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Rose. Six on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Daniels, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Jackson Daniels.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
Yeah, another turnover there, but guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Here's Dawson. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Rose attacking. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Collins, defended by Griffin. Pass to Dawson. And another basket for the Lakers.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Charlotte trailing. Outside Rose. Griffin sets the screen for Rose. It's tipped. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. Rose with the block. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks to Griffin. Here's Simmons. He's got 7. Joseph, that's good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Nogueira, he's checked in for Duncan. Freak comes in for Porter. And it's Mills in for Derrick Rose. And here is Los Angeles now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Fast break now for Charlotte. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's Simmons. Here's Dawson. No good with the triple.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter. Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
That's good. Dawson's got 9 points in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Charlotte making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Love can't hit.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And Freak throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Love, the jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Love's got 6.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now here's DeRozan. In the corner, it's Freak. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Here's Nogueira. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they are attacking. and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And Freak throws it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Rivers. They double him with Freak. Simmons passes to Love. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at Freak, second in the league, having an excellent season. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Adams, he's checked in for the Lakers. Damari Carroll comes in for the Prodigy. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
And you're talking about the power surge. That's how you power that thing down.
He went hard to the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got there.
Yeah, ain't no reason to be passive now. You have got to go in attack mode.
Now here's Adams. From past the arc. The shot by Carroll, no good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Bradley with the ball. He's against Jeffries. A fast break now for Charlotte, pushing it up. Shot's good by Mills. Now it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Really not hard. Hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Jeffries can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. There's the dish to Rivers. Feeds to Love. Shot from 12, and he hits the jumper for 2. Love's got 10.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Charlotte leads by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports